Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to show you how to download the free software called Gretel. You please write Gretel and you can see Gretel software download. After that, you can click on the first one, that is from sourceforge.net. You can click on that. Then you can see the download button here. Right, so Gretel is an open software which can be used for econometric analysis, and this is a good platform. This is a cross platform statistical package for econometric analysis, right? And this Gretel, the full form of Gretel, actually G stands for GNU. It's an open source license, and R stands for regression, E stands for econometrics, and T and L stands for time series library. So click on this button, then it will get downloaded. So anyway, I have already downloaded it, and you can see the icon here. This is the icon. So you click on this icon after downloaded Gretel. You can click on this and say yes, and after that you can see English language. This is our language, so you can click on OK, then next, then install. Actually I have already installed it, so you can give finish button once it's finished, and then you will get an icon like this. This is the icon of Gretel. So this is Gretel. Okay, so click on that. Because this is the installation is not over here. Anyway, yeah, finish, then only I can open this one, right? So when you open this Gretel, you can see this window, the small window you can see, and if you have the data with you, you can just drag on it. Then it will ask for the spreadsheet import, then click on OK. Then it says some information like the information on this data. Just I am going to close, and now I am going to, if I want to interpret this undated data in a time series or panel interpretation, I can give S. So now I'm giving S. Then it will ask for cross section, time series, panel, which one I want. I just want the cross section, so I'm clicking on cross section and then forward. So cross section data available from 1 to 62, so apply. Okay, so we can check the data sets. It is income data, this is consumption data, and this is investment data. Okay, now we can go for this summary statistics is there, and frequency distribution. So these are the things you have to do in your projects and all. So let's see. So I'm going to select the variables like this, and after that, if I'm going to select more variables, then this variable tab will not be visible. So if I'm selecting only one variable, then it will be, you can see the variable tab here. So okay, I want to know the summary statistics of income data. So you can see the mean of this income data is 9,229.4, and minimum value you will get, maximum value you will get. So all the important summary statistics can be visible within one click, right? And regarding consumption also, I can see the summary statistics. So likewise, you can check it. And now if I want to get the frequency distribution, I can click on it. Just give OK. Yes, this is the frequency distribution of consumption data. Okay. Let's see if I want to do ordinary least square method, what can I do? I can click on this model and ordinary least square, and here what are the variables here? Constant is there. Constant means what? It is absolute consumption here. If we are going to plot the consumption income relationship, constant is absolute consumption. Income is there, income is independent variable, right? So these are regressors. And the consumption is dependent variable, right? And investment, if you want to include investment in this model, then you can include it. Otherwise, you can left it as. So here I have included income only. So I'm going to plot the relationship between consumption and income. So click on OK. So this is the regression OLS result. See, so based on one thing you have to notice, interpretation is a different thing. So for your paper, there is no need to interpret all these things. Just I'm showing how to use the software, and this is so simple. And here you can see the results. Constant value is there, t ratio, p value is here, it is significant because it is less than 0.0105, so it is significant. And income data, income coefficient, that is 0.71, that is the MPC here. So standard error is very less, and here also you can see the p-value is less than 0.05 because it involves e-value. Okay, so the next thing you have to check is the adjusted r-square. Here you can see the r-square is 0.99, so it means that there is these variables are highly correlated, right? So this is what OLS shows. This is very simple to use, and you can use both cross-sectional and time series data, panel data, but this Gretel is popular for time series and panel data analysis. So here this is the way. And another way of using it, you can go to file and open data, and user file is there. From that also you can click get data, and sample file is there. In this Gretel software itself, there are a lot of samples files that are available, and if you want to do this analysis for practice, you can select these things from the Gretel model itself, Gretel software itself, and you can select any of the data sets and work on it, right? So this is about Gretel. I hope all of you have understood. It's only I'm giving you exposure to this software. In this video, I am going to show you how to use open resource LaTeX. LaTeX is a typesetting system to create a document. Let's see. For getting LaTeX, you have to write down overleaf.com. So this is the online version of LaTeX editor. And after getting this window, you can see the register button and login button. For the first user, you have to register with your email ID. This is a safe and secure thing, so no need to worry about registering with your email ID. But you have to, you can use a new password for it. There is no need to use your password used in your email ID. So here I have already registered, so I'm going to log in with my email ID. See this? So in the earlier, when I recorded, there was some technical issues, so that's why I'm doing it again. And here, after getting this window, you can see the files like your mails, it is just like your Gmail. And here you can see the edited file or created file so far from this side. And now I'm going to show you new project. Click on new project, and there are different types of templates are available, and click on blank project. Now we can create a new project. I'm going to type economics. So this is the file name I'm going to create. So click on create. After that, you can see the page of documentation or editing page. And here one thing you have to note down, there are two pages. You can see the source page is there, recompile page is also there. So in the source page, there are some commands. Based on this command, we are doing our editing work, or we are doing our documentation. And whatever the changes you have made in the source page, you have to click recompile button, then only the change will come to the right hand side. Now see, this is the title of our work, the project. It has automatically came to this page, and my username came here as author's name, but I have to change my name. So I am going to change my name, Srishmi. And after that, I am going to recompile it, and here my name came. Like that, you can do some changes. Whatever the change you want to do, you can change it. And see the pages. Oh, now the editing part comes. You can see the command begin. Within the flower bracket, you can see the document, and at last you can see the end, and in flower bracket you can see document. So this is the two commands, very important commands, and between these commands you are going to do your editing work. You can paste whatever you wanted to do in your documentation. So now I am going to search the meaning of economics. I'm just randomly picking some concepts from Wikipedia. Okay, see. So from here I can start. So this is, I'm going to copy. Okay. Copy, and I'm going to paste it between this section and make title. Make title is an important command. Don't delete it. So after that, I am going to click on recompile. So you can see the document has now created with some text. So after that, I want to change the section title. If I want to change the section title as definitions, do it, compile, you can see the change, right? Okay, so for that also I wanted to copy some matter. So I have copied some matter from online randomly. I'm going to paste it between the section and end document. Don't worry about the spacing and all. It will, there will not be spacing and all in the right hand side. In the left hand side you can see spacing and some kind of problem, but in the right hand side there is no need of these kind of things. One thing you can notice also, control is set. If you want to make a change in the previous thing, you can do control is set, because I have pasted between, not between the section and end. So now I am going to correct it, recompile it. See, the changes has come to right hand side. So now I want to change this into a 2-column article, right? For that, I'm going to give some command, that is square bracket. Within square bracket, I'm going to write down 2-column. Close the square bracket. If you want to change the style of the article or book, first thing you have to do is you have to note down the command document class. So where you have to make some changes. So 2-column. Now the article's style has changed to 2-column, right? Okay, fine. Now I'm going to change the this is an article form. Now I want to change it to a book form. So I'm going to write down book, recompile. See, the change has come. So this is about the documentation and editing part, and I'm just giving an introduction to you. And don't worry about the commands. If you want to learn learn more about this LaTeX, there are books are available in the market. If you want, I will give you the reference. Okay, once you have done the editing and everything, you can download it as PDF. The only limitation of this LaTeX is you cannot download it in the form of MS Word. Now I am going to download it in the form of PDF. So in the left bottom corner, you can see the downloaded file. Once it has downloaded, you can open it. See how beautiful it is. Very easily I have written a book, right? So you can try this.